It's a special day and it's a special month for us on the West Island. I am here with Linda Sesta and Marie-Josée Larocque, both Royal LePage brokers. Nice to have you on.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
They are putting on the Great Open House. This is going to be an annual event, and we are happy that their first subject out is climate and real estate, the two climate change in real estate. So the various changes that we are experiencing in the world of climate change and how it impacts our real estate. So we have an upcoming seminar that we're going to be talking about today, and we would like to invite you, and that's going to be Tuesday, February 18th. From 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And it's an in and out type of an open house. It's traditional open house. The reason you use the word open house is because in real estate there is an open house.
Absolutely.
And it's a weekly thing, and people can come and go. So that's the kind of event that this is. There's a list of things, and you may be interested in some of it and not all of it, and you can come and go as you please.
Absolutely.
So let's start out with what exactly can people expect?
Well, okay. I guess I'll start. Well, I think the title pretty much says it, climate change and real estate. So real estate is, what is it? I think everyone that owns property is part of real estate. Everyone that lives on this planet is part of climate change right
Even
now.
if you're renting,
right?
it's part of your story.
And renting, absolutely. So all these things, it started off with obviously the floods of 2017 and on with 2019 that in our industry made us start to wonder, okay, how are we going to put a value on these homes that have been affected and that are on the waterfront and in different cities. And so that's where I started to kind of research and go into it and say, okay, well, how are we going to work with these homes and these owners that want to sell or buy? So this all brought a lot of research and a lot of talking to a lot of different people. And climate change really it's not just affected only by the flood, but it is affected by so many other things. And as long as you're a property owner, it affects you as well in every which way. So I decided to do this conference with Linda. I asked her to join me to help me out. And we've got a whole bunch of people that will be speaking, a bunch of speakers, different topics that will touch from really what you can do in your home to make a change, make a difference, what the cities also are going to do and what they're doing to make a change.
You've got panels on
We
this
do.
Thing where we're going to have the mayor of Pointe Claire. We're going to have another panel with the mayor of Pierrefonds. And these people are getting together with that panel, and questions will be asked and answered from the audience a little bit. And basically, there is a list of questions that we will be moderating.
Right. Yeah. You'll be the moderator of one of the panels as well.
Yes,
right.
there is that. So where will this take place?
DDO. Go ahead.
It's the Olympia Reception Hall on the second floor on St. John's and DDO.
And is there a cost?
Yes, there is. Tickets are $25, and if you want to gather a group of friends together, you can. It's $5 for $100, so reduces the ticket to $20.
That's a good price in the sense that you are getting a welcome drink. You're getting nibblies to nibble on,
all day long food.
But we're going to feed you, so we're not going to only educate you. We're going to feed you. I'd like to know about some of your speakers. We won't touch them all. You can head over to what website, Facebook page? Where am I going for this?
Facebook page, yes.
The Great Open House.
That's right.
Just go to Google the Great Open House. The Facebook page comes up. All the information is there. The link for the tickets. And if you have any problems, you can reach out to us as well.
In the comment section, these ladies will be putting all the links you need.
Absolutely.
So the comment section under this, as soon as we're done, they will add their links there so you can follow those quite easily.
Also on that topic of our page, if people are interested to see, okay, what are the conferences that we're going to have?
And the speakers?
The speakers that we're going to have,
they're all going to be every week, and I've already started to post the different speakers.
Snippets on who's talking.
That's right.
I'm particularly interested in Trash Talks.
Tell me about that. Go ahead, Linda.
It's very close to my heart. It's a wonderful new organization that started on the West Island by young adults from the West Island, and they're part of JSEC at Concordia University now. And they go out and they're cleaning the trash that we as humans have been leaving for many generations.
We West Islanders.
Absolutely. So it's amazing. Lucas is a young gentleman. He started the organization. He'll be speaking. He'll be talking about his journey and the work that they're doing to pick up the trash and to clean up our environment.
Okay, we have some other panelists. We have Tiny Trash Can. Tell me about that.
Tiny Trash Can, to me, she's just amazing. She's so much energy. I can't wait to hear her conference. Tippy Toll, from Tiny Trash Can.
What's her name?
Tippy Toll.
Tippy Toll from Tiny Trash Can. She likes the letter T a lot.
I got it out well.
Good for you. I'll never remember it, but that's fun.
But she's educated. We met her for maybe just a half hour to talk about it, and she's educated me anyways, as far as like, I'm home now, and I'm thinking, okay, how can I not only recycle stuff, because that's not really what she's going to talk about. She's going to talk more about how do you live your life where you don't need to recycle, because what you're doing is actually reducing and reusing. And so I'm telling you, it's been about a month now, and I'm on the ball at home. I'm trying everything.
I'm interested in that one, but I'm pretty green. Like I mean, I drive a car, so I'm not as green as I could be. Certain things I'm not going to say I would say I'm a 50% player in the green thing going on. But I would really like to take this moment to reach out to companies. Stop packaging something this size in something this big. Like when you go to Costco, I know the goal is to reduce pilferage. But the point is you're giving me this in a plastic the size of my body. Like you guys got to help us out. We are recycling, we are reducing, and we're trying. And yet the package keeps on coming in.
Yeah. And we have to say no. We have to say no.
That's
at the grocery store, stop putting our fruits and vegetables in plastic bags.
Yeah.
We don't need it. And
We don't
need to change.
need it. I mean, it's a strange example, but I had a McDonald's Happy Meal. I don't need the box.
No,
I'm not eating the box. Like I'm not a child. I don't need the box, but that's the perfect size snack for me.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah. We're girls that have known each other for quite a while, so I'm a child sometimes. Now I've got one that I'm going to take. It's Zach. We're not completely convinced on how to pronounce his name. Zach Lukes. We hope it's the right name. Zach, I'm really sorry if it's not. I live in St. Anne de Bellevue along the edible bike path. This is the most beautiful experience, and I know it's green, but it's so way beyond green. We have plums, berries, strawberries, apples, pears. It's incredible. Through the season, we get to eat right off the trees. It is an incredible experience, and it is green, and it does help the homeless.
Yes, yeah. And that's thanks to St. Anne de Bellevue as well.
That's right.
The city that did that in collaboration.
Yes. And other cities now, because we've talked to others, they're looking at it, they're talking about it, and they are starting to do. Yeah, they're in a park, not necessarily a bike path.
It could be anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
It could be your front lawn. And Zach is going to be there that day. He has a book. He's promoting his way of life, and so he'll be talking about the changes that we can make as homeowners, just even on our property.
Yeah, exactly.
Another thing that we have on the West Island that's extremely green is the West Island Mission's latest initiative, and they have corporate citizens basically using their corporate volunteer hours to have gardens on site.
Oh, nice.
And that green garden is green,
Okay.
and the volunteer hours are taken care of, and that food is cultivated for our homeless.
I love that.
Stunning.
Okay.
It's a stunning initiative.
Yeah.
We have two major companies doing it, and I implore everybody out there who has a patch of green.
Well, there's so many people on the West Island, St. Columba by the lake. They have a communal garden. They do communal cooking. It's amazing what we can do on the West Island.
Oh, listen, as a community, it's just amazing.
There is no other.
Amazing.
We're very, very lucky.
And if we're going to talk about communities, you got to look at Pierrefonds. That's one of our panels.
Yeah.
And the community of Pierrefonds, how everyone in the West Island came together, in 2017 and 19. They are going to talk about that. They're going to show a video. And speaking of community, there is so much we can do as a community and start talking about changes.
And they need help.
They need help. And as far as Jim Bass goes and his team, they have now, sadly, but gratefully, become quite expert and expertise.
Yes. They're not happy about that.
Yeah. They prefer to be doing something else. But anyway, they're looking to hopefully get the government to put some more permanent solutions in there. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, this will be a really good panel. They're a little bit earlier. Point Claire panel's at 7. And the Pierrefonds panel is at 4:30.
Okay, so we want to see you out there. We are, this is going to be a beautiful event, Tuesday, February 18th. Save the date from 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock. As we said, it's an open house, so you come and go as you please. And the list of events are going to be on these ladies' website. You can see that on the Facebook page, and if you follow it, it's a great way to see what's happening in your community with respect to real estate and climate change. Anything else we need to add?
The Great Open House. That's the Facebook page. So just Google that and you'll find us there.
Tickets are on there.
All right. Thanks so much. I hope to see you there. Yes.
The tickets are $25, so very affordable.
Or 5 for $100.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Bye.